What's the likelihood of flooding this year? Reporter Ryan Grimes flew up and down the Yukon River with the people who monitor flood conditions here in Alaska. He has the answers in this report.
During breakup season, the Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management and National Weather Service officials fly up and down major Alaska rivers to watch for flooding. It's for a combined effort called the River Watch Program. Hydrologist Scott Lindsay's job is to fly the stretch of the Yukon River daily and diagnose flooding conditions in real time.
So our purpose is to figure out from the air what's happening and where it is, how high the water is behind that breakup surge, and then warn folks.
Live details about breakup conditions can be crucial to river communities like Eagle, which resides next to the Yukon River. A major flood in 2009 decimated several buildings at the village. Eagle resident John Borg says there would have been much more damage had they not been warned by those working the River Watch program.
Most of the structures and the people who were living close to the river are not there anymore. They've moved back and gotten up into higher ground. The B&B right behind you was 8 feet lower when the ice came in, and when it was put back on the foundation, then they raised it 8 feet.
Response manager Claude Denver says if flooding ever happens, the state will be prepared to provide necessary resources to communities. He says it all starts when a scientist, like Lindsay, says warning is warranted.
And then we relay that input to the community leaders, and if there is a need for some emergency management help, we're there to provide it. We can provide emergency management technical guidance and support, sometimes financial support, based upon the incident. But really what we try to do is just reinforce their local efforts.
This year, Lindsay says the likelihood of flooding anywhere in the state is unlikely.
We have rated it a low risk for most of the state. A couple of lower lying villages that have problems typically we've rated as low to moderate risk of flooding, but that does not mean that floods can't occur. Folks still need to be prepared, even though the risk is lower than normal.
This is Ryan Grimes reporting.